Andarki Swagatam, welcoming one and all to this particular awareness session about Ekam and the programs that we are going to conduct in the coming few months. Going to give you an overview of how we are going to bring in a transformation. But before that, let me introduce Ekam. Ekam School or Ekam Yoga and Wellness came into existence in 2008. Yes, so started by Mr. Sky or Mr. Pradeep, basically, and all his brothers together pulled up immediately in a few months or few years, and they are into this particular wellness industry, yoga. So, ఇంచుమించు 14-15 సంవత్సరాల నుంచి more than 15 years they have been in this field. They have learned from Bihar School of Yoga. They have completed their main important courses, but they have acquired knowledge. ఇంకా చాలా గురువుల దగ్గర నుండి రామకృష్ణ మఠం కావచ్చు, వేరే ఇంపార్టెంట్ ప్లేసెస్ నుంచి ఆ జ్ఞానాన్ని, యోగా యొక్క పరిజ్ఞానాన్ని అందుకుంటూ దాన్ని అవలంబిస్తూ, అంటే you have to put it into action. So whatever you learn is not enough. You have to put that into action. Yoga, basically, with so much of theory, becomes only 1%. పతంజలి యోగా అంటాం, ట్రెడిషనల్ హఠ యోగా అంటాం, అవన్నీ మీకు థియరీ పరంగా మీకు తెలిస్తే అది ఓన్లీ 1% అండి. ఎప్పుడైతే మీరు దాన్ని యు ఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు పుట్ ఇట్ ఇన్ ప్రాక్టీస్, దెన్ ఇట్ బికమ్స్ యువర్ ప్రాక్టికల్ ఆర్ ద ఎక్స్పీరియన్సెస్ స్టార్టెడ్ కమింగ్ ఇన్. సో ఒక గురువుగా, ఒక మాస్టర్స్ గా వాళ్ళు ఉన్నారు అంటే, before giving knowledge or experiences to you, it is more important that we get into the experience. మేము ఆ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ తీసుకుని, మేము ఆ ప్రాక్టీసెస్ చేసి, అప్పుడు మీకు ఈ పరిజ్ఞానాన్ని లేదా ఈ యొక్క యోగా నాలెడ్జ్ ని మీకు అందిస్తున్నాం. So whatever we have experienced, we have learned from our seniors as Ekam Yoga and Wellness, and we keep sharing our knowledge. So that particular knowledge we have assimilated or put together into a particular course, and then we are trying to provide you so that transformation happens automatically. So let's go ahead with the plan for this particular month. Just a second, let me share my screen. Yeah. And then we'll go into yes. Yes, so probably you can all see this particular month's plan that we are going to have. So September has started. So we have planned for a 90 days effortless weight loss program. And part of the first month, today, we are taking this sankalpa, or nenu idi sadhinchali na arogyam kosam, for myself. Let me take the sankalpa today that I am going to transform myself. Health, good health, physically, mentally, can bring in lot of changes in your career, in your way to success, and every step that you take can give you a lot of confidence and take you forward. And for this success, the first thing that we are going to concentrate from this time on is purification or cleansing of yourself. So first you have to clean yourself. So for that, next tomorrow we are starting with Shanka Prakshalana, and then usual weekdays will be more of your pranayam, more of your asanas, Patanjali yoga asanas, and then weekends will be kumbhakas, pranayam, coming weekend 9 and 10. And the next cleansing process, as well as to improve your concentration, on 10th of September, we have Trataka. Then the next weekend, 16th and 17th, we have Pranayam once again on Saturdays, and the Sunday we have chakra cleansing. So more of meditation like process. And by our senior teachers, we have on 23rd ABT or advanced breathing technique. And then 24th and 30th end of the month, once again with pranayams and yoga nidras. And most importantly, you can see the below part. What we are trying to inculcate in you are diet and your maintenance days. So every day we eat, we enjoy so much. We have so many parties. Everything we do enjoy. Let us enjoy all of them, but let us have maintenance days to maintain or detox our body weekly. So maintenance days we are going to talk about, and mindful learning. So all these put together is the basic plan for our September. So with nice diet, happy diet, we are going to enjoy all this. But let me go into a lot of detail of explaining our transformation process and what we are looking in for this. Yeah. Just a second. Hope you can see it full screen. Yeah. So let's embrace the transformation process. So by Ekam Yoga and Wellness, as you all know, many teachers are all together for this. And the first step towards a healthier lifestyle with authentic practice of yoga. So yoga అనేది ఎలా చేయాలి? మనం ఆసనాలే చేస్తున్నాం ఎక్కువగా. సో దానితో పాటు ఏది ఇన్వాల్వ్ చేసుకుంటే బాడీలో ఆ ట్రాన్స్ఫర్మేషన్ వస్తుంది. పతంజలి యోగ సూత్రాల ప్రకారంగా మన మీకు ఫిజికల్ గా ఈ బాడీ తెలుసు. You know this particular body and the pancha koshas that we have. Yes. So we are going to focus on cleansing each of your koshas, each of your pancha koshas. So those who do not know the terminology of pancha koshas, let me just put you in a gist. You have your physical body called as the Annamaya kosha, the body that is made up of food. So it is Annamaya kosha. And the next we have is Pranamaya kosha, your life force, or your next level of life is your breath. And then we have Manomaya kosha. Yes, your mind. You know that there is your mind, but we never know where it is. So as Dr. B.M. Hegde shows, where is your mind? Never mind. Yes. So that's what is Dr. B.M. Hegde's a very famous quote, which I love actually, because every one of us think that mind is somewhere here, but no, he says it's there everywhere. Adi manam experience avvalandi. Avanni manam chuddam. So Pranamaya kosha, Annamaya kosha, Pranamaya kosha, and Manomaya kosha. Idi daati kuda unnai. Vijnanamaya kosha, where you need logic, where you need analysis, where you need what is good, what is bad, for all this, for you to understand. Vijnanamaya kosha. Yes, vichakshana. Vichakshana జ్ఞానం అంటామండి. బుద్ధి, ఇది విజ్ఞానమయ కోశంలో. అక్కడికి కూడా యోగా వల్ల ఎలా వెళ్దాం, ఏం చేద్దాం ఒక్కొక్క దానికి. ఆ తర్వాత ఈ 4 కోశాలని దాటాక ఆ పైన ఫైనల్ గా ఉన్నది ఆనందమయ కోశ. And entering into that tranquil and blissful state will be automatic, natural. When we start with this body, step by step, we will reach to that particular level, and finally we'll embrace the oneness or the overall consciousness in the body. Yes. What do we need for transformation? So we have understood that transformation is must. ఈ పాటికి మీకు అర్థమైపోయి ఉండాలి. అంటే మనం మన పద్ధతులను చిన్న చిన్నగా మార్చుకుంటూ, మన అలవాట్లను మార్చుకుంటూ, ఒక మంచి ట్రాన్స్ఫర్మేషన్ కి, ఒక చేంజ్ ఆఫ్ లైఫ్ స్టైల్లోకి ఎలా వెళ్దాం అనేది మనం చూద్దాం. ఎందుకు ట్రాన్స్ఫర్? ఇప్పుడు నేను తింటున్న ఫుడ్ మంచిదే కదా, నేను చేస్తున్న పనులన్నీ మంచివే అని మీకు తెలుసు కదా, అయినా ఎందుకు మార్పు రావాలి? మనకి ఎప్పటి నుంచి కూడా మన శాస్త్రం, మన అనంతమైన సనాతనమైన శాస్త్రం మనకి ఎప్పుడు మన లైఫ్ స్టైల్ ఎలా ఉండాలి, హౌ షుడ్ బి అవర్ లైఫ్ స్టైల్ ఇస్ ప్రిస్క్రైబ్డ్ ఇన్ అవర్ వేదిక్ టెక్స్ట్స్. Every inch of our Vedic text deals with the body and the beyond the body level. So the first process today in our modern days, we are overloaded with toxins. Yes, loaded with toxins from food that we eat. You all know they are all completely made up of all chemicals as they are grown, and then completely we are in a polluted area. So breath is also going away, and too much of, what to say, mind also getting toxins because of too much of uh, information explosion, I will call. You ask for the information, immediately it is in front of you with the help of your gadgets. Even that is overload of toxins. So physically, mentally, all your breath wise also, you're overloaded with your toxins. So naturally body's metabolism is at stake. ఆటోమేటిక్ గా బాడీ తను చేయాల్సిన పని, ఆటోమేటిక్ గా మీ అరుగుదల గాని, మీ శరీరంలో వేడి చలువ, ఈ యొక్క బ్యాలెన్స్ గాని, ఇవన్నీ తగ్గిపోతున్నాయి న్యాచురల్ గా. సో మనకి అతి ముఖ్యమైనది రెగ్యులర్ గా మనం డీటాక్స్ చేసుకోవడం. ఈ రెగ్యులర్ డీటాక్స్ ని ఎప్పుడో ఎన్నో వందల సంవత్సరాల క్రితం, ఇట్ ఇస్ ప్రిస్క్రైబ్డ్ ఇన్ అవర్ బుక్స్, షడ్ క్రియాస్. We have to do regular cleansing processes with our body. What we are used to in our cleansing process is everyday brushing and bathing. Apart from that, we have lot of cleansing process. So the essence of cleansing is what is prescribed before asanas. ఒక ఆసనాలు మనం చెయ్యాలంటే బాడీ మీకు ఆ స్థైర్యం ఏదైతే మనం అన్నామో, బాడీకి ఆ స్టిల్నెస్ కూర్చోవాలంటే ముందు బాడీ క్లీన్ గా ఉండాలి. సో దానిని మనం కాన్సన్ట్రేట్ చేయబోతున్నాం ఈ నెక్స్ట్ 2-3 months ప్రక్రియలో. సో షట్ క్రియాస్ లో కొన్ని క్రియాస్ ఏదైతే మనం ఇంట్లో మనకి మనంగా చేసుకోవచ్చో, సింపుల్ గా చేసుకోవచ్చో, వాటిని మనం నేర్చుకోబోతున్నాం. సో అందులో ముఖ్యమైనది వామన దౌతి. సో వామన దౌతి అంటే ఈ అప్పర్ పార్ట్ ఆఫ్ ది డైజెస్టివ్ ఆర్గన్స్. మీకు తెలుసు, ఇంటెస్టైన్స్ నుంచి కిందకి మోషన్ ద్వారా, మీ మలం ద్వారా బయటకు వెళ్ళిపోతుంది. ద బిలో పార్ట్ ఈస్ క్లెన్స్డ్ విత్ ఎవ్రీ డే విత్ అవర్ బబల్ మూమెంట్స్. ది అప్పర్ పార్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఫ్రమ్ వేర్ యువర్ డియోడినమ్, యువర్ స్టమక్ అండ్ యువర్ esophagus, your tract has to cleanse. Even that is very important. All your kapha gets stuck. All your chemicals that your stomach generates to digest your body are also stuck sometimes. So all that, your stomach and the upper part of your digestive organs get cleansed with Vamana Dauti. So in detail, we'll give you clips, we'll teach you how to do all this Vamana Dauti all by yourself. Next, you're going to learn tomorrow Shankha Prakshalana. So Shankha Prakshalana ki prepare అయిపోండి. ఏకం స్టూడెంట్స్ అందరికి ఫ్రీ అండి రేపొద్దున Shankha Prakshalana 7 to 8. A detailed class by one of our expert teachers, Varun sir, will take the class tomorrow. And so all new members who have attended today to understand this demo class, Shankha Prakshalana tomorrow at the cost of 200 for you per session. అండ్ మీరు రెడీ చేసుకోవాల్సింది రేపటికి, లాస్ట్ లో మర్చిపోతానేమో, ఇంకొకసారి ఇక్కడే చెప్పేస్తున్నాను. శంఖ ప్రక్షాళనకి మీరు రెడీ అవ్వాల్సింది 3 liters ఆఫ్ వార్మ్ వాటర్ తో. అండ్ 3 liters కాబట్టి ఒక్కొక్క లీటర్ కి 2 teaspoons ఆఫ్ రాక్ సాల్ట్స్ తో అది కలిపేసుకుని అది మీరు రెడీగా ఉంచుకుంటే రేపు సరిపోతుంది. అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ వీకెండ్ కి మనకి నెక్స్ట్ క్లెన్జింగ్ ప్రాసెస్ త్రాటక, అన్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ ప్రాసెస్ దట్ ఆల్సో వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు హ్యావ్. We are going to learn Trataka. Gazing or concentration also helps in cleaning all these upper parts, your eyes, your sinuses, your nostrils, and your forehead part. Whatever is stuck gets cleansed through Trataka. And then every week to keep, ఎప్పటి నుంచో మనకి బాడీలో స్టక్ అయిపోయి ఉన్న whatever is stuck, toxins in our body needs time to cleanse. What happens in naturopathy centers? Let's try a little bit of it at home. So we are going to introduce something called as castor oil therapy. After a long discussion with Ayurveda doctors or naturopathy doctors and nutritionists, we have concluded a conclusion that every week, let's go for a castor oil therapy. Yeah, and then as I have just introduced before, Mondays are your maintenance days. And specifically, we have selected Mondays and not any Fridays or a Saturday. As you all know, today's modern lifestyle, everybody have pleasant or happy days during your weekends. Yes. And after a good diet or your good weekend, let's go for a Monday because it is our first working day. We start off our week energetically. So let us have a body maintenance day. And to tell you in detail, the first month that we are planning for Mondays are that you'll have only one meal a day. One full meal a day. We are not going to trouble you in anywhere. One full meal in your afternoons. Yes, somewhere around 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, one full meal. And throughout the day, first month, that is September month, you have 4 Mondays and one full meal, mornings, afternoons, nights, whenever you want, whenever you feel hungry, your maintenance or you will be maintaining yourself with fruits. So that will be your Monday maintenance days. So first month anta kuda, for example, Ekadasi తీసుకున్నాం అనుకోండి, we have somewhere Ekadasis in between. If it falls on a Monday, well and good. Somewhere in between the week, we will follow Ekadashis also. So during those days also, first month, we are focusing only on one meal and then the rest of the meals you can have, but with your fruits only. Second month, after September, October, during whoever is enrolling for this 90-day transformation, second month would be full day fruits. Whatever fruits you want, how much of a fruit you want, you can eat. So by then, body will be ready to accept your Monday maintenance days. They'll be waiting, body will be waiting for Mondays automatically to have a relaxed, natural digestion process, which is very easy for the body to maintain. And the last month, we are focusing on liquid diets. More of honey water, any liquid diets will be following for the last month of our 90-day transformation program. So following rules, whatever I speak looks very easy, but to make you follow, we are going to be behind you. So we have decided to have every student, whoever is enrolling for our 90-day program, will have a mentor. So we'll be in touch with you. We'll be regularly looking into it that you're going to do or follow all these particular, yes. And then Mondays are over. How about our diets in the next few days or the next 6 days of the week? Or general diet rules, let's not break into big things. Let's start with something called as mindful mornings. Means our mornings, let it be filled with prana ahara. Or pranahara, what we call, is anything that is raw, fruits, vegetables, salads, your soaked nuts, anything raw will be your mornings. So it will be very comfortable. You can have a nice tea, your green teas. You're going to have your Monday morning meals, or sorry, everyday morning meals go into shift into prana ahara. All your tiffins which you enjoy, or your idli and dosa, or your main chapatis, let us put towards the end of the day. So afternoons, your wish. Have whatever you want, you can have. So full, but only 75% full. One full lunch. And for this 90-day transformation, the rules that we are going to have is no sugar. Any sort of no sugar. Instead of sugar, you can go for mishri powder, you can go for honey, you can go for date syrups, you can go for good, your bellam, idi kuda try cheyachandi, but no sugar or sugar made sweets or anything. Let's curb our sugars. You know, sugar is one of the most addictive things. Smoking kanna, nicotine addiction kanna, sugar anedi maximum addiction anedi istundandi body ki. So we are going to avoid for next 3 months completely our sugars. So no processed food, no external packaged food, no non-veg, no alcohol, and no unnecessary binging also, or too many parties. We'll allow you for few cheat meals. So might be once in a week or overall only 2 or 3. That's it for a cheat meal when you have your parties or anything. So just drop in or just jump into this transformation process to bring in a beautiful change in your body, which you will experience in course of time. Ante shariram ila light ayipoyinappudu, when the body is becoming light, what happens? Your body is getting detoxed and good proper diet is entering your body. It is going to enjoy itself. Raminchadam antamandi Telugulo. Automatically body is going to enjoy the feel by itself. So that you will experience. And light evenings, I've not put it as night, I've put it as specifically evenings. So let's close our dinner light, more of simple diet. You can have 3 or 4 idlis, you can have 2 or 3 dosas, or just 2 chapatis with a good amount of curry. So that will be your night. Not night, it's going to be late evenings. Before 7, it is a must that you have to complete your dinner. So that's what is our diet rules specifically. And we do have few more. Let's go in course. And what is the pillar for the whole transformation to happen? Yes, as you all know, 73% of earth is made up of water, and so are we. We are also made up of 73% of water. And beyond that, even today, modern science says more than 90% of our body is water. So what is required for water is, let's go into water therapy. As you all know, water is one of the most important. Compulsory, you all know that you have to drink water. So let your first drink of the day or the first food of the day be conscious water. Water తాగండి every morning compulsory, consciously. మీరు మంచి తలంపులతో ఆ మంచి నీళ్ళని చూసుకుంటూ look at your water, drop all your affirmations, your intentions into the water, and drink your first few glasses of water early in the morning. So that will keep you rejuvenated for the whole day. And as per the water therapy, we have rules. Specifically, our body is ready for digestion, and it starts it start making hydrochloric acid in our body for the food to digest. So just before food or during food, if you start drinking water, the hydrochloric acid that is generated in the body is going to become diluted. ఆ డైల్యూషన్ అయిపోతే మీరు ఏ ఫుడ్ తిన్నా అరుగుదల అనేది తగ్గిపోతుందండి. సో నో వాటర్ బిఫోర్, డ్యూరింగ్ or immediately after your meals. This is going to be a specific rule. Half an hour before food, if you drink water, there will be no necessity of water during your food. And 90 minutes later, you can drink your water. That is also a must, because a good amount of water, if you drink, the remaining, almost more than half of the food would have been digested. The remaining digestion will happen, and the food that is in the stomach will smoothly flow into your intestines. So naturally, this will happen. So your timing matters a lot. Okavela, meer already, if you are used to drinking water during your meals, change it into buttermilks or your rasam. What you drink, South Indians usually have rasam. Instead of water, you can keep it right next to you. If you have any issues, you can have a little sip of buttermilk or your rasam. Or if necessary, if you are still too stuck with water, have lukewarm water kept next to you only for sipping when necessary. So that will slowly start maintaining your body. So your pillar of transformation is water. And the very first, having conscious water, early in the morning, drink conscious water for 1 month, and you will see a beautiful transformation. Your affirmations will come into reality. All these are literally happening. We have experienced, and so telling you. So it is a must that you will also experience all these things. So that is the pillar of our transformation, water. And you all know. So first part of the day I have spoken to you, and the last part of the day is sleep. Please respect your circadian rhythm. Body has a rhythm by itself. Every organ works actively for few hours. You might have understood, ee paatiki meeku ardhamai untundandi, నేను ఒక పార్ట్ ఆఫ్ ద డేలో మైండ్ యాక్టివ్ గా ఉంటుంది, బాడీ యాక్టివ్ గా ఉంటుంది. కొంతమందికి అది పగలు కావచ్చు, Few of them enjoy their mornings. They are active, brisk, and ready to work anything during few hours of the day. Few of them, they enjoy during nights. They are brisk, awake, and good thoughts coming during one part of the day. Means there is a rhythm for the body. Every organ, your liver has a time. Your intestines have a specific active time. And during the other times, they are little sober. So please respect your circadian rhythm. So your sleep cycle will set. Your wake sleep cycle, if you have your late night works, if you are in your working part, make it fixed time of sleeping time, fixed waking up time. Most important, that will indirectly set your circadian rhythm, because many of us are working into international timings. So might not be, you don't feel that I have to, I'm missing my circadian rhythm. Fix your time, body will adjust accordingly. So please respect your circadian rhythm, fix your wake sleep cycles. And it would be the best if it can be good night sleep by 10. So please keep away your gadgets. We are allowing you only 15-20 minutes mundu, leave your gadgets. And far away, as you all know, everybody is explaining, do not keep your gadgets in your bedrooms. Leave them apart. Yes, I told you the first part of the day, affirmations with your water. And the last few minutes are also very crucial, very important. Please keep in mind your quality time. Please spend with your family on your bed. Enjoy with your children. Enjoy with your spouse. Talk to them. Get to know about their whole day things. And if you don't have anybody around, do read a book. Yes, 5 to 10 minutes, just 5 pages, just 2 pages of a book was also good. So if not that also, just meditate and relax. The first part of the day and the last part of the day, please engage with your children, talk to them, with your spouse, let out your feelings, your emotions, and please allow the other person also to let out the feelings. Only then do we have the transformation happening. So please spend quality time towards the end, at night, not with your gadgets. Your gadgets are ripping you apart. Your relationships are being ripped away. మీకు తెలియకుండా మీ రిలేషన్షిప్స్ నుంచి మీరు దూరం వెళ్ళిపోతున్నారు just because of your gadgets. ఎక్కువ చెప్పట్లేదండి, మీరు రోజంతా ఎవరితో మాట్లాడక్కర్లేదు. ఆఖరి 15 నిమిషాల నుంచి అరగంట only spend with your family, so that you set the circadian rhythm for your family also. Yes, so please be aware of this. And అన్నాం కదండి, ఇప్పటి వరకు ఇవన్నీ అయినాయి. ద నెక్స్ట్ మనోమయ కోశకి, ఆ నెక్స్ట్ లెవెల్ ఆఫ్ కోశకి to give your spiritual capsules. These are the 3 important mantras that we have accumulated from Bihar School of Yoga. Any sort of mantra you can chant 10 to 15 minutes a day. It's not that meer దేవుడి దగ్గర కూర్చుని, might be you don't find time to sit in front of your almighty, your favorite God and chant. On journey, on your way, put on your earpods and keep listening to any mantra. The sound has vibrations. Your own verses from your own scripts or your spiritual books, please do listen for 5-10 minutes a day. Minimum 5-10 minutes a day. Either you chant, if you know, if you do not know, all the information is put up in your YouTubes. Please listen to them on the go. మీరు దారిలో వెళ్తున్నప్పుడు లేదా మీ పనిలో ఉన్నప్పుడు, during any time you find, please have a spiritual capsule every day for 10 minutes. So these are just prescribed, few of them that we have been prescribed by our gurus. And apart from that, I have given you main 3 meals. Yes, so mornings, always prana ahara, or the fresh food that comes directly from the nature. Afternoons, meals, and night, you know, and in between, you can have any refreshing soups, any refreshing teas, and teas or your coffees. Remember, you cannot have milk. Milk and the decoction are exactly opposite. They work oppositely. So do not mix milk with your decoctions. So it is much better these days. As you all know, milk is not pure. If you have your own cow, your own house, I mean, then you can have milk full. If you do not depend too much on packeted milks. They're not that good. That's why veganism has been spreading all over the world too badly. So do remember, have your refreshing teas anytime. Keep changing your teas. One day it can be mint. One day it can be your moringa, your any leaves that you get. You can take your tea with nice cup of sugar, not sugar, honey or your date syrup. You can just mix in your teas and enjoy your teas. Have nourishing soups and fuel your day with breakfast that I have told you already. Have soaked nuts or your fruits or anything related to like that. And so that's the gist. So under expert guidance, we have taken so much of information from Ayurveda, naturopathy doctors or our nutritionists, and we have framed this particular program. So few of you have already enrolled into this particular program. And let me tell you the rules and conditions or the fee structure for this particular 90-day transformation program, which is not only looking at your weight loss. Weight loss is going to be a byproduct if we follow these rules. And to push you into the rules, we are going to be there behind you. We are going to mentor you every second. Not every second, we are not going to trouble you through the day. Every day, your guidance, your problems, we are there to listen. You'll get one mentor each. We are ready to accept your doubts, clarifications, and as a good friend, good mentor, we are going to facilitate this particular program for you for this next few months. So 3 months together, because we want discipline. Once you are into it, you are into it. That's it. Let anything may happen in the world, you are into it. So 90 days of transformation program for all our students is going to be 9,000 per month, and any new students is 9,000 for all 3 months put together. So you're going to put all together at one time, so that first you're in your mind, you're sinking into it that you're going to do it forever. I mean, you fix it. And then 10,000 for those who are entering new first time into Ekam. And anything related to this, you can talk to our master Goutham sir. So that's where I think so I have put in all my concern or how we are going to transform and help each other to lead a healthy, happy lifestyle for our future. So because we have chosen 90 days, just because once it is set in the body, you will automatically follow. Most of us, most of them go to naturopathy institutes, get themselves cleansed, become thin, lose their weight, come back into the world and fall into the world again, into your modern days again. But once it is a 90-day, a long program, your body cells also will adjust. And mostly even after 90 days, automatically you will be into this particular rhythm only. So you will be able to maintain your lifestyle. That's why we call it a transformation. Yes. So a transformation should happen, but for a long time. It should stay with you forever. So that's what we are looking for. And so that's going to be the end of the presentation. So probably I have forgot a few more, but we'll have a good conversation together, getting to know more things. So thanking one and all for your patience and listening to this. Welcoming once again for this Ekam Yoga and Wellness.